if you want to keep yourself motivated and you want to boost your confidence, so just start.
Hmm.
Don't think that when to start or why to start. Why, you know very well, and when, that so that is the present moment, because nothing can be perfect time. Perfect time is present moment only. Just listen to your heart.
Right, right. Nicely explained, and I also agree with this point. जब जागो तभी सवेरा. I don't think that we should wait for the
Yes,
perfect moment. There is no perfect moment in anybody's life. Whenever you feel like that you have to do
really.
something, just implement it. Start taking actions.
Hmm.
Taking action is really important. So even it's not like that you are just discussing, thinking, overthinking for a long time. Instead of thinking, just implement it instantly. Then you will going to get the result soon. Otherwise, I've seen people, they just keep planning for years and years. They never implement things, they never put into those things into action. And because of which they, I mean, lag behind. So it's better to start something. And obviously, if you will start, even if you are not going to succeed in that, you will get kind of experience that, okay, this is not the right way to do this thing. Now let me try some other way. So trying is very important for everybody. And especially for women, I say that, yeah, it's very important to be financially independent, and also people start respecting women when they are earning and managing other
Yes,
things too. Yeah,
really.
right.
Because if there are someone who is doing nothing and they are doing, I know that this is really a very laborious task. That if we are taking care of our children, our home, but nobody is giving you that respect, because somewhere people think this is an ordinary task and it is for
Anybody can
everyone,
do it.
and
Yeah,
this is our fundamental duty. It's
right.
not like that, that it is our only our fundamental duties. If in
Hmm.
today's generation you would see, in the same way as there are housewives, so there are house husband also. Yes, they
Right.
do everything for the house, and women are going outside to earn the money.
Right. And you know what, Geeta, one thing I have also observed, that what, I mean, for example, if a woman, she's only doing household chores and taking care of kids, she feel monotonous, she gets bored. But at the same time, along with that, if she start doing something for her own, then she also
Hmm.
start putting good efforts into that household chores. She
Yes.
doesn't feel that is a monotonous work. I mean, cooking, cleaning, she feels really
Hmm.
interested in those work also when we start doing something for our own self. This is what I have observed, because earlier even I used to feel the same, every day waking up doing the same things again and again. But now, just because of the excitement of creating videos, doing my professional work, we have to attend the hearings, I quickly finish all my household work with full of excitement. It's not that I'm feeling
Really?
bored or something. There's another level of excitement to finish all those work so that I can spend some time for my profession or for my own self. So I think that's a great idea to invest your time
Yes,
into something
Karishma,
else.
I agree with your points. Actually, I would say that we start spending quality time for ourselves. When
Right.
we think that we are doing something for ourselves, so we just make our life disciplined.
Hmm.
No, that this is the time for our household chore. This is the time for our
Yes.
enjoyment. This is the time for my growth, and this is the
Right.
time for my children's study. So we always feel that whenever we do something, so it makes us productive, at the
Productive.
same time balanced in our life.
Right. That is true. We feel like strategically we have to do everything. That is true. Okay.
Yes.
Another question. If a woman has household responsibilities the whole day, so how can she still practice English daily?
Hmm. Yeah, it's really very easy. First of all about management.
Hmm.
Manage your time wisely. It is said na, that since our childhood we make a timetable. Sometimes when you would have also done this thing, that in your child during your childhood you would have maintained any timetable for yourself, that this is my breakfast time, this is my study time, this is my that time. Okay,
Right.
so regarding that only, we can make our personal time. We can prioritize our things, that what are important. And if we are prioritizing our work, So don't keep many things in your prioritized list.
Okay.
First, take only one or two things that you want to do, and
Most
after
important.
completion of that particular work, you can give time to your study as well. Suppose if you want to learn something, so you can make your two or three habit. You can inculcate two or three habits that are going to help you in this learning language. As doctor gave us three doses for any illness, first in morning, second afternoon, and at night. So in the same way, we can start that as we women housewife always gets up early in the morning. So first dose start from there, but I will say that first we should start from afternoon because that is our free time we
Free
can say
time.
for women. Yeah.
Right.
In afternoon we can do shadowing. Shadowing helps us and gives us confidence to speak in front of others, because when we do shadowing, so it tells us that how you can pronounce one particular word, how you can work on your voice modulation,
Right.
rise and falls of the statement, and at the same time you are speaking, you are reading, you are listening, your all the senses are ready. Okay, so do that shadowing practice. Maybe it is for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, but it should be daily. This
Consistent.
is your first dose that starts from afternoon, and second dose at night,
Before
when you just going from going
go to sleep.
before bed. Okay, when this is the time to shake the head, so that time you can write only for 5 minutes that how you have summarized your day, how you have done whatever important work you have done. Suppose you say that I don't have much time to write, I'm not in the habit of writing, so just write in bullets. Yes, only 5 points in bullets that this is the important parts that I have done. So you will feel that it is something that has been productive in my life.
Right.
Okay, and after that, when you start in the morning, so in the morning you can start with listening, and listening you can enjoy while doing your household chores also. Even I know very well that active listening is important, but if you are busy, so you can start with passive listening also. You
Right.
need to start. So in
Right.
this way, we can share our time in three doses.
Right. Morning, afternoon, and night. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
absolutely true. And
Yes,
you know what?
5 minutes we can 5 minutes we can give if we are not able to give more time.
Right. I think 5 minutes easily we can take out. It's if somebody
Really?
says that I don't have even 5 minutes, that I will consider as an excuse because
Yes.
everybody has 5 minutes, even half an hour, 1 hour. It's easily you can just take it out. The time when you
Yeah.
sit on your sofa and
But
scrolling
those
mobile
who
phone.
really don't want, but those who really said that I don't have even a single minute, I am busy as a bee. So for those, it is a quite interesting and impressive way of learning something.
Right,
What do
exactly.
you say?
Yeah, you mentioned about the passive listening. I also suggest people that not to do passive listening, do attentive listening. But you know what? I have also
Yeah.
started with the passive listening only because the time when I
Hmm.
started my journey, I was also busy. I was a mother for the first time, so I mean
Hmm.
responsibilities were there. So I used to listen videos. I used to listen YouTube videos while I was doing my household chores. So it was not that effective, but somehow it was effective actually. It's
Here
not
I am
something
saying,
that
here I would say one thing. I am just giving a hard stand to my point that as I told to start with the passive listening in the morning, but when you are starting with afternoon, so in afternoon you are doing shadowing, and that
right,
shadowing is active part only.
right.
Yeah.
Right. No, but sometimes even passive learning is also useful. You know, sometimes what happen, even if we are
Yes.
just chopping onions and listening to something, so we don't need to put efforts to chop onion because that is our in regular
Yes.
habit. I can even chop onion seeing here and there. I don't need to look at there
Yeah.
actually. This is my habit. I can do that without even seeing the vegetable. I can
Hmm.
just chop it. So your attention is there, and even if it's not there, your subconscious mind it picks up the good things. I mean, whatever you feel very important, you listen something unique, it automatically picks up by your subconscious mind. So it is not totally waste. Maybe it's less effective, but it is also effective. This is what I want to say.
Yeah, actually, it automatically gets imprint on our subconscious mind.
Right.
Yes.
Right. But if I ask you, I mean, has learning English changed your life in any way?
Yes, it has changed my life. First thing first, as I am a teacher, so I feel confident in front of my students whenever I am saying something in my meeting. Previously, I was hesitant, but as I am in a habit of speaking, so I never hesitate. Whatever questions is put up by someone, so I speak spontaneously. I answer spontaneously. Yeah.
Okay, so that also help you to
Yes,
boost your confidence.
really. And one thing I also do, whenever there is a PTM, I always try to converse with people a lot so that I can find lots of occasions where I can speak, where I can explore with my speaking.
Okay, so do you actually
Yes.
remember any moment when you felt like proud of your English speaking ability?
Yes. Even I would say whenever I am in any school activity or sometimes whenever I just visit somewhere, like I would tell you one incident. Uh, it was the time when my son was hospitalized. My elder son was hospitalized due to dengue last year.
Okay.
Okay, so that time when I was conversing with doctor, everything in English, no. So that time I was feeling that they all are giving proper concentration towards my child. They were listening to me. Even nurses were also giving paying attention towards my son because they were thinking that the person with whom I am talking, he or she means I know everything. So that is one kind of respect also. Yes.
Right, that's true.
So
People
I believe,
give respect.
yes, yes, people give respect.
That's true. So if I asked you now, if you had to start English learning again from zero, what would you do differently?
If I have to start from scratch,
Yes, again.
oh, yes, I would say that first thing, those who says that I have started this language from scratch, I don't believe in this line. First
Hmm.
thing,
Okay.
because how can anyone say that I have started from scratch? If you have, if you have read something since your childhood, you know about the English alphabets A to Z, you have written, you know how to read, you know how to write. And even if you have just passed class fifth, up to class fifth also, so that time also you are aware about this language, you know how to write, what are the letters, what are words, what are simple sentences. So nobody starts from scratch. This is a
But in
myth.
terms of spoken English, if I say in terms of spoken English, you are zero. You know how to read, you know how to write, but you don't know how to speak. What will you do differently this time?
Uh, First, I will take help of YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, and I will start with some ready-made sentence structure
Okay.
where I can speak means one particular ready-made structure. If you would you know very well, nowadays on YouTube you can find easily that how to converse in any hospital, at school, in
How
PTM,
many
and how
videos
to
are
treat
there?
people. So there are some things, and before that I would love to enhance my vocab. And when it comes to vocab, I would love to level up everything. It is important. When it comes to my son, I made him learn vocab in this way only, so that he can do best in their life. I made him learn what are kitchen vocabs and bathroom vocabs and traveling vocabs. So when we know lots of vocabs, that also boost our confidence that there is something we know about this language, and we have when we have perfect combo of these kind of vocabs, so we can speak. In we can start with two word
Sentences.
sentence or three word sentence. With the
Mm-hmm.
small sentences we can start.
Hmm. Okay.
First we should go with imperative sentence,
Okay.
because that are very easy. Hardly two three letter words are there, but when we start with imperative sentence, so it is always easy. Even we can start make them learn to our children as well with
Hmm.
imperative sentence.
Got it. One thing I would like to know, I mean, you know English, you can speak well. So, but still, do you feel that what is that gray area that you need to work upon in you?
Yeah, that gray area I know very well. First thing, I'm not saying that is a gray area, because sometimes I am perfect with the one particular pronunciation, and sometimes it goes wrong. So it is
Okay.
not a gray area, but I need to pay attention about my pronunciation somewhere, and
Mm.
I am working on my clarity rather than my fluency,
Oh,
because when it comes to fluency in 2024, it was my resolution that I have to gain this fluency, and that I have achieved. But now I just want to work with my clarity and voice modulation. So that's the thing.
that's good. I think people should know about their weakness and the strength too, so that they can
Yes.
primarily focus on those areas. For example, I mean, it happened with me. Last year I decided that I have to work on my grammar, and I worked really well because I remember
Mm.
a few years ago I was not good with it. And even the last year also I was not that great. But since I was working continuously with consistency in that one particular area, I can see the improvement. So when you know your lacking points, you can just put a lot of attention on that area, and then you will get the result soon. Instead of focusing 10 areas, it's better to focus on one and
Yes.
then get improvement. So
Yeah.
now what am I trying to do? I'm just trying to work on my sentence structure. Sometimes what happens that I don't make a nice structure. So now I'm thinking to improve that area, and then I will definitely focus on vocabulary. So because my vocabulary is still not up to the mark, I'm still trying to enhance it.
But you are speaking fabulous. Even you have just marked your success. Yeah. I
Thank
would
you
say,
so much.
really. And first thing, your confidence, your expression, that is marvelous. Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Yeah, people say that, and that's on that time only I feel like this, that okay, I did something nice so that people are appreciating me. But earlier when I mean now when I see my previous videos, I really feel there's a huge difference. I mean, I'm saying 3 years,
Mm.
obviously it's a very long journey, but when I see the growth aspect, I mean it's fine, because if you are reaching from that level to this level, it takes 3 years, and that's just enough. I'm feeling fine. But people sometimes say that they want to learn English, they have been learning from 6 months, they're not seeing any improvement, and that's how they give up. Especially in the case of women, because it's very hard for them to take out some time. And if she practices for, I mean, 6 months and still not getting results, she feels like, okay, it's not my cup of tea, or I should quit it. I'm not able to do that. So, would you like to say something to motivate these kind of people who just feel give up on their journey?
Yeah, here I take my example only. I would say I just tap my shoulder, tap my back for this, because I have been running my YouTube channel since 2 years. I have completed 2 years on 4th of March.
Okay.
Okay, but still, I'm not discouraged that my channel has it monetized, and I am working so hard. I am laborious. What to do? Everyone is liking my content, but when it comes to views and subscribers, so it is not up to the mark. So that is different thing. When you just want to see your growth, so you just compare your growth with your primary period. If
Right.
you see, when I see myself 2 years back, so I was not so confident. I was not speaking so proudly, and even when it comes to any topic, I never ever get ready for that. I am always ready, like children are always ready with extempore. So in the same way,
Okay.
I am always ready. So that is the growth. Just mark your growth with your speed and with your achievement, that what you have achieved in this long run. If you are glued with your consistency, so nothing is going to stop you. Sooner or later you are going to get that mountain of success that you deserve.
Right, that's a
Yes.
great example of patience also, because people they usually give up when they don't see quick result. This is the habit of everybody. I mean, if, including me. If I start something, for example, I'm planning to join a gym. If I'll do it
Hmm.
for 3 months and I don't see any result, I will feel like that. Okay, it's not worth doing. So sometimes it happens that we are actually getting improvements, but we are not able to see it. We are not able to identify
Yes.
it, because this is something that which comes very slowly. I mean, if I start learning a word today, I might be able to use that word after 6 months, not at the same moment.
Yes.
If you want to use
Ready.
naturally, that automatically will come to you after a few months. You will feel then, okay, I didn't put any effort to use it, how it comes naturally to me.
Ah,
So that
even
is the
here I
real
will take one
learning.
example.
Yes, yes.
When I was I have been listening videos in my starting time. So that time there was one word simultaneously. I used to listen with every YouTuber. So that word comes to me naturally. I haven't learned that word.
You are talking about
Yes.
one word. I have a lot of words, especially that
Yes.
resonate, stumble, strangle. One word I
Mm.
learned from Ritu ma'am, strand of a hair. I mean, I did not know these words, but when I talk to somebody, now I'm able to
Yes.
use them. So I don't learn them. I didn't learn them intentionally, but they automatically, I mean, coming to me just because of my practice. People keep asking me that, ma'am, what kind of
Yes.
practice are you doing these days for learning English? I say, I'm not doing anything. I am just talking to the random people every day. That's my practice only. Because whatever you have learned throughout those years, sometimes when you talk to the people, that automatically comes to your mouth, and that's when the real improvement happen. So it's not mandatory that you have to spend 15 minutes, 20 minutes, especially doing some task forcefully. Even if you
Yes.
engage or create an environment of speaking, you can
Actually, we have
definitely
been
learn.
acquiring this language. We are not
Right.
making much efforts. We are acquiring this
Acquiring
language. And
naturally.
whenever we just acquire something, so that knowledge remains with us for a longer period.
Right. So I also consider, I just check my progress with my previous videos. I don't compare with anybody out there, because I
Yes.
believe that everybody has a different intellect, different background, and even different
Mm.
time or efforts. I mean, they can't put effort
Yes.
because of their house responsibilities or something. So we can't actually
Mm.
compare it with anybody. Everybody's life is different, and their routine, their schedule is also different. So you can't fit in their schedule. So just check
Yes.
your progress with your past self. That's what I feel. And yeah, if I talk about you, I just want to know about your journey also. I mean, how did you start? Were you that good in English in the beginning also? Or what are the strategies that you have used to improve your English?
Yeah, when I'm talking about my journey, so I would say as I have done MA in English,
Mm-hmm.
so there is one assumption that the one who is MA in English, they should be fluent in English.
Right.
Okay, but it's not like that. It's all about your practice, that how much you are exploring with others. Are you speaking or not? Having knowledge is different things, and speaking is different. Means your subjective English is different, and spoken English is totally different. I
Right.
was doing everything, listening, reading, writing. Was I was not paying attention on my speaking, even for 10 minutes as well.
Mm,
Yes.
okay.
Okay. So when I made my first conversation with Yashoda ma'am, so that time I was totally hesitant. I was not aware of any technology, that how to start any video, how to make video, or how to download something. You won't believe. Even I was not able to sit in front of camera, that how to sit. Sometimes
Okay.
my face goes long, and sometimes I am sitting that side and I am not proper and in the camera, in the frame. So it were like that. I was totally hesitating. There was shivering in my voice, but yet I was speaking continuously. And that was the day that I decided. if I just want to grow with my speaking, so I need to speak every single day. So that time I started speaking on audio conversation on Skype every single day. Means sometimes 3 times, 4 times. Even I practiced on S fluency as well. Because it happens when you are giving practice to your mouth muscles, so that time you can speak. If
Right.
you are only reading, writing, listening, so speaking is not coming to you. Speaking comes by speaking only. So whatever you have learned, just speak. It is my funda that, in starting those who are totally beginners, if you know 5 words or 10 words in English, so speak that 5 or 10 words at least 5 to 10 times. Okay,
Hmm.
you know very well this is knife, and in Hindi it is chaku. But you always say chaku, you hardly say knife. When
Right.
you start saying the knife to chaku, so that time it will come to you naturally.
Right.
Start naming words, whatever you know. So you will learn automatically.
That's true. That's true. So, I mean, who inspired you to start your speaking practice? As you have said that in the beginning, you were only focusing on the three aspect, reading, writing, and listening.
Listening.
But yeah, but not
Yes.
speaking. That how did you get that inspiration that I should also start speaking now?
Yeah. First, as I was doing practice, there was Yashoda ma'am only, who just inspired me to start my channel so that I can grow in this practice. Okay. But what was the actual reason? So, actual reason was that whenever I was with my colleagues in my school, in a staff room or somewhere, whenever with in any activity, immersion in any activity, so that time I feel I'm not, I'm confident. People are taking benefit out of me. Means when it comes to writing of any speech or something else, so they give me work that ma'am you have to write on this topic and please write this speech or everything. But somebody was stealing my thunder. Yes,
Okay.
credit goes to another's one also. And
Okay.
that was because of my speaking. I was not so extrovert. I was introvert only. Even this time also, I have become ambivert for the sake of my speaking.
Okay.
Yes, but I'm not extrovert. So I think that I should work on my speaking if I am not gaining that result and that progress and that prestige that I deserve. So what is the use of doing MA or getting any certification? I
Hmm.
need to speak. I need, so that time I think that I should bite the bullet.
Right. So I think the women who are watching this video, they should feel inspired by your words and they should also start doing something. It doesn't mean that they are not doing something. They are doing the most difficult part or difficult work at home because it's not that easy to do the same things again and again and again for the whole 30 days in a month. Everybody needs a break, but you can't take break actually from the food. You can just
Yes.
order a food outside one time in a day, but you cannot order
Then,
thrice a day, right? Not you can order breakfast and then lunch and dinner. So ultimately, your involvement is mandatory in the kitchen every single day, and it's not easy to do
yes,
same thing.
yes,
Even if people are working in the companies, they are also getting one day off, but women, they are not getting that off actually. So sometimes it's really
yes, I
really
know very
difficult.
well.
It's really difficult sometimes. Even I used to feel very monotonous, but now I'm feeling really happy because I feel that okay, whatever I'm doing it with my own will. Nobody is pressurizing me to do. There is no such pressure. I'm doing it because I'm feeling happy and excited. I want to serve my kids, and that's why I'm doing it. So that feeling should be always there, which I feel whatever we do, either it's household chores or our professional work, you should do it with the full of your heart. Don't do it for the sake of
Yes,
doing, then it's not worth doing, I feel. But yes, everybody should take out some
really.
time for themselves and start working on their self improvement. This is what I want to say.
Really. Even I would say that if, when it comes to me, so I am a teacher. I just complete all the household chores by my own. There is no maid at my house. Okay.
Okay.
And I always greet my guest. I host my guest, and every time, whenever there is any function. So I am the single one to manage everything. When it comes to tutor, so I am the only tutor for my children,
Okay.
and they never take
Yes.
tuition classes from outside. And
Right.
in schools, management, dance, everything I do by my own.
Hmm.
So that time I feel yes, if you want to do something in your life, if you want to set your steps, so somewhere you need to start.
Right.
What is needed, only start. If you want to do something, uh, just invest in yourself, whether it is money, whether it is time, okay, or whether it is energy. If these three things you are going to invest in yourself, so you are going to get everything. You are going to boost your confidence, your level of your happiness as well, because when we do whatever we like, so we are innerfully
We
delighted.
put our
Yes,
100%
now
effort
I
into
don't
that.
need to get anything.
Yes. I think we are running out of time. We have only 1 minute, even less than 1 minute. Let me end this video. Thank you so much, Geeta, for joining me today. I mean, on a very short note, you have joined. So thank you so much for giving me your time.
Great. Thanks for approaching me. Even I also appreciate that you have just sent me messages, and we explore with our inner ideas.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.